the other day when Simpson County had the tornado and the earthquake at the same time, that wasn't by accident. That was caused by the Doppler radar in Brandon using the frequency of 1.2 gigahertz. You catch that?
I did. But how do you explain? Well, I guess they got Doppler. I guess they had this Doppler radar all over the states, and that would explain all the other trees. I mean, that's a lot of pine trees to be dying from pine beetles as a result of the drought. Them pine beetles must have had a party in Mississippi or something, because there's a lot of trees. I think we need to be able to burn these trees on the spot rather than trying to haul all these trees off. We need to just start piling them up and burning them. But that's just me.
The Doppler radar, what it is, it boils the sap under the pine trees has a lot of sap. It's really easy to melt in sunshine. When they use that Doppler radar, it's actually microwaves, and it goes out to the 120, 150 mile range. It dies off. It up close like it did around here, and it burns everything on the fringes. You notice it burned everything on the side of the highways and byways. It burned all the pine trees on the edge of the woods, not deep into the woods. That's telltale sign of microwave use. And so just do the research, guys. I'm going to try to bring some light. I didn't talk to some people that work for DEQ in the state and the Department of Agriculture. We're going to stir some dust up, brothers. I'm out.
All right. Appreciate it. You know, we hear about these chemtrails. Why hasn't somebody taken a sample out of the air and tell us what's in there? They tell us everything. You know, when I hear these climate change folks talking about, man, this company spewing 300 million tons of this in the air. I'm saying, really? Why ain't I feeling it fall on me then? If all these different chemicals that are so bad for us is in the atmosphere in the zillion of tons range, why aren't we feeling it like we feel gravity? I'm just asking a question. I'm not a physicist or anything like that. Just help me to understand. I know it's dispersed throughout the entire globe, but still, we're talking about tons of debris or whatever they want to call it in the air, and it's all supposed to be bad for us. I'm just saying, guys, I think a lot of this is beyond our pay grade. God has already figured all this out when he put our systems in place. I think we need to chill out. We need to be mindful and good stewards, but this whole notion about climate change, I'm not willing to do that. If you won't accept the calculator business model to show us that we're going broke financially and you won't change course, don't tell me about your computer models about what the weather's going to be like 200 years from now. Screw you. People next 200 years from now, they better learn how to breathe, take shorter breaths, whatever. It ain't my problem.